Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot Reading. So, if you are new here, welcome. I am Parboni and I am an intuitive psychic tarot reader. Okay, and today's reading is for those of you who have closed a painful chapter, who have gone through a tumultuous time in your life and you have gone through a lot of hardships lately, okay? And this reading is for those of you who are beginning their life from scratch, who are starting to build their faith um, in the universe, starting to trust their path ahead and have that firm belief that whatever lies in front of you is for your betterment. Everything is going to change from here towards betterment. Okay? So it all gets better from here, and your worst time is all over. Okay? It's only a way forward towards happiness, fulfillment, joy, and satisfaction. Okay? So there are no piles today. Let me make that clear. This is a very, very specific reading for those of you who have been through a difficult time, in your life. You have dealt with a lot of difficulties. You have dealt with a lot of, uh, struggles, obstacles, and things haven't been easy. Things absolutely have been draining, negative, toxic, and you have fought all of that. Okay, and that's why this is the reading for only those of you who have shown their courage, who have shown their strength to stand up throughout this difficult journey. And trust me, things are only getting better from now onwards. Okay, so I am going to do a detailed reading for you on this topic and show you what's ahead, what's coming forward. Okay, what is it that you can expect next in your life? How are things unfolding for you? How are things getting better for you? Okay, we are focusing on what is getting better for you, what new opportunities are coming towards you, how is your life changing towards positivity, hopefulness, happiness, fulfillment, and joy. So how is it getting better from here? What's happening? What can you expect? I don't believe this. Look at this card. Can it be more validating than this? The Ace of Cups jumps right off the deck as soon as I begin this reading. So this is a confirmation from the universe that yes, I'm not bluffing, right? I am not bluffing. I swear on the divine and my spirit guides, I'm not bluffing. I felt a strong pull to do this reading. Um, Till now, this is the only long format reading that I'm doing without any piles. All my readings have piles, but I felt strongly that this is, you know, a group of people, a big bunch of people need to hear this. There's a huge amount of positivity flowing into your life because you have been through a lot and you deserve it. Okay, you absolutely deserve it. The universe has tested your strength. You have been tested. You have been successful in your manifestations. You have been very, very anxious. Nine of Swords is telling me that you have come a long way fighting this anxiety. Okay, you've come a really, really long way. You have had numerous sleepless nights. You have had uh, to fight a lot of fears of uncertainty. You had to fight a lot of, probably a lot of self-doubt, a lot of fear about your own future, a fear about someone torturing you, someone abusing you, and you were not at peace at all. So how is things changing? Oh my God, look at this Two of Cups. So, for a lot of you, I see that whatever you have been going through emotionally, okay, things that have been making you, things that have been giving you this Nine of Swords energy, that has been, that has been stuck on your vibes, that has been stuck on your energy for a really, really long time, more than 9 weeks, I would say. You have had several sleepless nights, you have sleep issues because of anxiety, because of worry, because of things that you have no control on, negative things that you don't have any control on. And the universe is blessing with new love, the feeling of new love, that feeling of vulnerability, the feeling of trust, the feeling of faith, the feeling of absolutely surrendering to the divine with a lot of love and faith. Okay, because you see things happening for you in a positive direction. You see that there is a big shift in your overall energy, in the overall way that you feel about yourself. Okay, there is a lot of self love, there is a lot of self worth. You are you are about to live a new life where you know your self worth and you're absolutely confident about yourself. Okay, this could be about another person, this could be about a soulmate connection, but also for a lot of you, it's about realizing your own worth, realizing your, own powers, and honoring yourself first. Okay, self love is the first love. You should be your own favorite. All right, so that is what I see. Huge shift of energy. How are things going to get better from here? So it starts with the feeling of joy. It starts, you suddenly, out of the blue, you feel very optimistic. You feel that you can take over the world. You feel that you're in love, probably. You feel a lot of love within you. Okay, and it comes suddenly. You don't really understand from where this feeling is coming, but that is coming because the energy around you is shifting. All right, what's happening after this? What's happening when you feel this love, when you feel this fulfillment energy? Wow. I feel that you're manifesting someone very suitable to you. You're manifesting your soulmate. Let that get it out of the way. You are definitely manifesting your soulmate. You have been single for a long time, struggling to find a partner, have been feeling lonely, and that's why probably feeling anxious, had to spend a lot of nights alone and in the dark. And you have been craving for love, you have been craving for companionship, and you have been craving for this feeling that loves give you, that feeling of the feeling of a satisfaction that you can't explain in words, an emotional satisfaction when you are with the right person. It could be absolutely different when you're with the wrong person. So, moving on, as you feel the self love, as you work on yourself, as you work on your demons, as you work on your shadow side, probably you have a lot of fears attached to a soulmate. You have a lot of fears attached to getting married. You have a lot of fear of being in a stable companionship. Okay, so I see that you worked on it. You worked on it through your spiritual journey, through meditations, through healings, and also changing, rewiring your brain and trying to understand your perspective of love. How do you define love? What is love to you? What do you mean by saying that I want the perfect partner? So, what is that perfect partner for you? You have worked on those thoughts and you have realized you have a very clear picture of what kind of a person is the best match for you. Okay, and as you work on that, as you manifest that, as you visualize that, it gives you so much of joy that instantly your negative vibe, the feeling of Nine of Swords, gets elevated to that vibration of Ace of Cups. Okay, and in manifestation, I'm sure you all must be knowing that you can't manifest anything positive if you are vibrating at this energy level. Okay, If you're vibrating at a low energy, do you think you can manifest something of higher vibrations? No, you can't. You have to be the right match for whatever you're trying to manifest in your life, right? So you are working on your thoughts, you are rewiring your brain and shifting your energy, shifting your vibration from this low energy to this high vibration energy by feeling love within, by feeling love for yourself, by showing love to yourself, by prioritizing your feelings first and understanding your emotions. Okay, so you're doing all of that, and as you do that, the universe is blessing you with your soulmate. The universe is gifting you because now you are the right match to attract this energy. Okay, as your vibrations accelerate, as your vibrations come, a level up, and you are in the same frequency of attracting love in your life, the universe is presenting your soulmate to you. And that is coming to you from a water sign person. So most of you here, if not a water sign, I see that you are manifesting someone who has very deep feelings, someone who is very emotional, someone who understands love, someone who understands you, someone who knows your soul. So that's why a soulmate who understands you from very, very deep within. Without having to utter a word, this person understands you. Okay, that's the kind of connection you're attracting. Beautiful. Okay, what else happens next? What is happening next in this reading? I see that you and this person is building a future together. Okay, things get better in a way that you meet this person, you understand each other right from day one, you feel a strong connection, and you are building a future together as a team. Okay, there is no blaming, there is no codependency, there is no toxicity involved here. This is pure understanding, that soul that soul level of understanding, where you both are ready to learn about each other and you both are ready to grow together as a couple. Okay, let's see what is next. What happens next? What is the energy next? The moon. I see a lot of, there is you see you see each other in your dreams a lot. Like, there is a feeling of intuitive connection here. There's a feeling of a connection that is hidden, that is very subtle, that is very intuitive. You feel each other's energy very, very deeply. It's like almost mysterious. It's like you are about to say something and the other person, your partner, your soulmate, says it, and it is very mysterious to you, like, how does this person reads my mind, how does this person gets my energy that I'm about to say it and he says it, he or she. So I see this is a very, very psychic connection, a very intuitive connection, and a very deep connection. This is not a superficial one. Whoever you're manifesting, I see that uh, this is much, much deeper. It's beyond human understanding. It's much deeper. You probably, for some, I definitely feel that this could also be a past life connection where you had a very strong karmic connection, and this is a soul contract to meet again and fulfill the tasks, fulfill the wishes that were not fulfilled in a previous life. Something like that. I see a strong possibility of that. Okay, I told you this is intuitive connection, and the high priestess comes up. Okay, there is a lot of mysterious spiritual background to this connection. It is not random. All right, this is not random. This is very, very deep, deeper than your understanding. What else? What is the outcome of this connection? The final outcome, how better is it going? Page of Swords. I see that, how is it moving forward is that there is a lot of communication. And the Page of Swords is all about communication and getting to know, a lot of research. And I see that you both connect in a level where you can speak to each other for hours. Okay. I see that you lose track of time when you both speak to each other. There is a very strong connection through your intellect. Okay, this is an intellectual connection as well. You could be in a similar profession. You could be or you could have something intellectually common topic where you can speak to each other for hours. It could be related to occult, it could be related to spirituality. There is some strong background of intellectual connection, and that is playing a big role in making this connection even stronger. All right, very, very unique spread. And you will notice things start moving very, very fast. It's not the typical dating, it's not typical romance. It is out of the world. It is something very, very mysterious, mystical, deep. This is not for all, and this is for, I can feel the energy. This energy is only for those who have worked on them spiritually, who have worked and awakened to their spiritual consciousness. You have gone through a tower moment in your life. You have gone through a lot of struggle, a lot of difficulties, a lot of emotional hurt, pain, deception maybe. And you walked this path of darkness without losing trust on the divine, without losing trust on your abilities. And that's why you are being blessed with someone who can match that high spiritual energy. Okay. And I see that this connection is going to move very, very fast. Once you meet, once you express your feelings for each other, I see that you spend hours talking to each other because you love doing that. You both enjoy your company so much. And this is, there is a lot of love, there is a lot of expression of love, but it is not typical. Okay, by saying I don't, it's not typical, I mean that the way of expression is very poetic. The way of expression of love for each other is going to be very deep, very meaningful. It's not that you say something to each other just for the sake of saying it. Like, every word you utter to each other is going to be so deep, so meaningful. It's like divine connection, absolute divine masculine and divine feminine connection I see here. All right, any advice for you here? So everything looks beautiful and rosy and mystical. The advice is just be ready to jump into new phase of life. As I just said the word advice and this card popped up. There's absolutely nothing you need to do. Okay, the universe is playing its role. You only have to walk into this portal. You only have to walk through this beautiful portal that the universe is creating for you. Probably it is happening behind the scenes, or probably some of you are actually feeling the energy that there's a huge amount of shift that you can feel in your vibrations around you. You're feeling happy, you're feeling positive. Probably you can already feel it. But for those of you who have no clue what's going to happen next, the advice is here. Be ready to step into a new life. Be ready to step into a life that is full of positivity, hope, and love. All right. So that is today's reading. This was a very, very divinely channeled message. I hope this was helpful. And if you liked it, do not forget to hit the like button. It will keep me motivated, and I will do more of such readings if you like it. And also, you don't want to, you miss any of my readings, so please subscribe and hit the like button, hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I'm live and taking free tarot questions. And if you want to get a personal reading from me, please check the description bar. Next to the title of this reading, you will see more. And when you click on more, you will see the description box. So you will get to see all the details that are mentioned, how to get a personal reading from me. All right. So I will see you tomorrow in a new reading. Until then, take care. Bye bye.